heck are you on about? Oh, hey, we're back. Hi, everyone. I'm Cendril. Welcome back to Let's Play Evoland 2. So, I decided to set sail for the Cursed Isle here during this time because I'd like to try to find Minos. I'm only theorizing. It's equally possible we will end up in my era, or that of Miss Fina and Megaclink. We have heard this before, but as Miss Fina would say, I fear we have no other choice anyway. Exactly. Off we go, Sen. We won't know till we get there, and I don't want to stick around in this future. And so they disappear, we know that already, but Minos will be stuck here. They've disappeared. Hi! Why did I fail to leave with them? And what am I to do now? Join us. We're here from time to grab you. Hi, Minos. Listen, this is going to sound really weird. Hi. Minos! Am I glad to see you again? Megaclink! Miss Fina! I thought you had vanished forever. Well, funny story. That must mean the Magilith did not serve its purpose. Actually, it did. It's just long story. Like Fina said. Actually, it did. It worked just fine. But it's a long story. Where should I start? Long story. And that's what happened. I can hardly believe it. My son. A terrorist? And the weapon. But I mustn't worry so. Reno is no longer a child in this era, so he surely must have fled before the explosion. Perhaps I shall see him yet. I too was rather surprised to see them materialize out of nowhere. And when they told me everything, I had trouble believing it as well. Who would believe someone claiming to be from the future? I wasn't truly convinced until after speaking with Ceres. Ceres. Can we trust her? She saved us from the weapon's explosion. And she told us how to collect the shattered pieces of the Magi Key. Still doesn't mean we can trust her, but I am well aware of that, Miss Fina, and she has my deepest gratitude. Without her, I would never have seen you two again. But my father always told me that everything comes at a price. Exactly. Why exactly did she come to your aid? That much I would like to know. Good point, Minos. In any case, her knowledge about the Magi can't be questioned. The sparse descriptions of the Magi Key I studied confirm her explanation. That changes nothing for my son. But we can change it, Minos. On the contrary, if we wipe the weapon from the timeline, Reno will never have thought to try activating it. A sizable chunk of history will be rewritten. To be perfectly honest, the very thought of it frightens me. How can we be sure there won't be unintended consequences? We can't. Well, I'm not going to sit around doing nothing. Exactly, Fina. There's always a risk, no matter what you do in life. And frankly, it can't get much worse than this. I agree with Miss Fina. Regardless of what we change, the situation can only improve for me. Fair enough. For us, definitely. Perhaps not for everyone else. But then, I suppose it is worth the shot. It is worth the shot. I really hope we're doing the right thing, Sen. Me too, but we have to give it a try. Quick, let's bring the pieces of the Magi Key to Ceres. I'm pleased to be helping you once again, Megaclink. Minos has joined the team! Again. Join the team again. Whee! Because now we can activate the Magi lists. And now we're back here. Okay. Now, I wasn't quite sure where we wanted to start. But I think it would be probably prudent to start back in history as much as we possibly can. And the reason for that is changing the past will change the future. That's all I really have to go on. So let's have some fun exploring. What's up? Noobs, ain't ya? Better watch it or I swear I'll rage quit this crew. Rage quit, bye. Alt F4. Yeah! Woo! So freaking cool being a pirate. Every day I think the seas I followed Mr. Roberts. But lately, he's had a worried vibe about him. What's up? Mr. Roberts, I presume? In the flesh. You don't look like young souls thirsty for adventure. You look like you're already living your own epic tale already. Make the most of it. Life is full of challenges for those who can seek them out. Some adventures can be rather painful. Take a lesson from my many years. The road may be full of peril, but the adventures along the way are worth your misery. Speaking of, would you like to aid me in my next adventure? Sure, why not? You see, as it turns out, how should I put it? It's still all so new to me. Here goes. I'm in love. Wait, what? These things happen. So who's the lucky girl? She's wonderful. She's amazing. She's strong, yet vulnerable. How could a woman like her love someone like me? Indeed, if you look at the statistics, Velvet! I am not well versed in love. But perhaps a good start would be to compose a letter. My father never failed to send one off before engaging in thorny negotiations. Not quite well. A letter? Yes, of course. That's a splendid idea. Just a moment, please. Sure. Here you are. Got a love letter to the one who boarded my heart and who plundered my sleep. Gotcha, pirate. Thank you. If she does embrace my love, then it's decided. I shall retire and you will get my most prized treasures. Don't bother trying to find my stash. The spot's so well hidden, I alone know where it is. Eagerly await her response to my letter. You'll recognize her easily. She's the most stunning, remarkable woman on the continent. Why does this have to be so complicated? Agreed, Velvet. Such a cute story, don't you think, Sin? In a way, yeah. Negotiations seem to be proceeding well. If both parties demonstrate good faith, should result in a mutually beneficial agreement. Can you give me a little more? Most remarkable woman on the entire continent. Hey, boat. Anybody got any ideas? Well, let's set sail anyway. Pirates are set up on a nearby island. I dream that one day my Prince Charming will take me away on a beautiful white steed. Could you be him? By the look on her face, I don't think Sin is the one. Could it be that? No, surely not. Oh, you have a letter for me? Oh my gosh, that's so sweet! Let me read it. No. That can't be right? Right? Let's go look around. I challenge you! Real quick, don't worry, this won't take long one way or the other. One. Take one. That's bad. That's a lot of mana. And I don't have enough for the bear, sadly. And here comes the pain, right? Yep. Yep. Dead. Dead. And you have first strike. That's terrible. Protect the archer. It's the only chance we have. Even though he's about to die. Yep, and we've lost. I don't have anything in the deck strong enough to get through that. Because they strike first. That is literally the only chance I have. I have to keep drawing the archers. Oh, 5 attack power, 1 health, and you strike first. Great. I need to upgrade the deck. Wish I could buy cards. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, we've lost. This is over. See, I told you, it would not take long one way or the other. Blasted first strike, of course. And lose. Your cards are laughable. No, my cards are laughable, that's true. Do you happen to know anything about the dreaded Pirate Roberts? Empire's currently tied up with the war against the demons. If only we knew what he looked like. Well. Let's take a look around. Let's go into Genova. Fiancé returned safely from Mayan Bridge. As he tells it, he was in constant danger. He almost got crushed by a huge boulder. That brave man. McDonald's. It actually sparked dialogue, I know that, but... You're the dog in the house. Oops. Can't go that way. Let's head this way. You ran straight all across the city, yep. You use chickens to fly off the ground. Which, really funny. Grab. Coliseum, huh? Wonder if we can do more things in the Coliseum. Okay. Nobody else seems to be sparking the conversation. I'm gonna hope this is right. We'll see. This is when I, like, set up another save file. Sure. Answer is yes. I've always admired you so, my lovely Pirate Roberts. Yet I didn't think you would be so young. With your vibrant hair and glasses on your face. No, not me. Yeah, sad face. Definite sad face. Not me. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding. Yeah, you think? Tinder profile. Find your one true love. How romantic. Suppose that'll do the trick. Go back and see the old pirate. I'm gonna tell all my girlfriends that the Pirate Roberts is a handsome young man with a dazzling head of hair. And thus it begins that everybody thinks that I'm Pirate Roberts. Well, that happened. Sad face is really the only thing I have for that, too. Here. Take this. Managed to find her Tinder profile? How is Tinder even around? Anyway. It's fantastic! Totally gonna right swipe her. There was mention of a reward. Yes, absolutely. Greatest treasures. Now that I'll be retiring with my beloved, I won't need them. Shouldn't be any trouble, really. I buried the stuff in a secure location. It's, I can't remember. Why does it have to be so complicated? Are you joking? No, I'm not. Seriously can't remember where I buried my treasure. For months, I've thought of nothing else but my love, and I plumb forgot. But it matters not. I have promised you a reward, so I'll grant you what's left of my most prized possessions.
Well, at least we didn't do all this for nothing.
Pirate flag! Genuine Pirate Robert's pirate flag. Rowan with actual beard hair? Take care of it. Make sure the name of Pirate Roberts is still feared in 100 years.
Think this'll come in handy, Sen?
Yes, I do.
Sure hope so, too. Nothing else, we helped bring 2 leopards together.
As for my treasure, I'll be informing the other pirates that whoever finds it is to become the new Pirate King. Certainly generate interest in the field. Indeed, it will. We know this already. However, we can do something about it now. How, you may ask? Well, we can show that we're actually a pirate. Remember, in future generations, we aren't allowed into places, the pirate places, because we're not a pirate. Guess what? Actual pirate flag. But before we kind of venture on that pathway, there's something I want to do. Let's head over here. Now that we're back in this time period, Legendary Smith. Straightforward. You! No, that's it. Clicked one too many times. This, you mean? I would like the Oricon sword. Please? 4 pieces of ore. Done. And it's complete. The ultimate sword. You won't find a sharper blade. Mighty fine work if I do say so myself. Awesome. Now I just have to equip it. What else can you make? How much for the armor? You need 5 pieces of ore. I'm gonna use it. I would like the armor piece next, though, so we'll need 2 more pieces of ore. Great. Here's hoping it doesn't shatter on the first blow. No, I don't want to equip it. I want to equip this. Oh, but it's not letting me. Fine, can't use it yet. Let's see, I don't remember all the hints. There was one held here, right? Or was it held by the demons? Regardless, I would like to see if there's anything else we can do in the tournament. Probably not, because they remember us. Challenge you! Oh no, this is already a loss. He has 40 health. Take two! First strike, ow. Okay. Bear. Is the bear strong enough? Dead. Alright, what else we got? Take 2, 3 more, and an additional 1. As long as he doesn't have a really big card in his deck. Well, there's the pain. There's the lose. So much health. Take 1. They just stall for time. That's all those guys do. Okay. Go there. Yeah, we can kill it. Attack for 1. 1. There we go. Okay. Until another one shows up. Oh, first strike. Yeah, the rat's dead. Okay, you give 2, so we're gonna do that. Take 3. This is going better than I thought it was going to, but the enemies with first strike are just gonna be the death of me. I'd like to have one. Stall for time. Slime dies. And then you'll kill the bat. I'll take 1 from the guy up there. Oh, great! That is not what I wanted to see. Yeah, that was pain. Great, that can kill you, so we'll do that. And I lost. I need to find an opponent I can win against and get some new cards. This door is closed. Sorcerers have finally vacated the library, but it seems they took certain documents with them. Thus, the library is now closed for inventory. What documents, you ask? Oh, some legends about Magi ruins supposedly located beneath Demonia. Yep, that's where we're going. That sounds like a good idea. And with Minos back, we'll actually be able to get there. They should let us through. Crush those demons. Nothing left but to take Demonia. Well, how about I change that? Because now we can get by as well. Good, I can just walk through the haunted forest. Demon camp. Yep, this is bad. Because the attack still took place. And the broken Magi Lith is still here. Well, let's take a brief look around before I end this episode. Gotta be something here. Somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm completely wrong on this one. This is just the demon camp, though. This isn't the actual town, right? So where's Demonia? Okay, back out. Through the forest. It would be up here. Magi Ruins. Disembarking. We may have to go through all of that as well. Well, that'll all have to wait until next time. I might go and try to find some cards to win. Because I'd really like to. But regardless, I'll do that off screen, maybe show some of the battles. But we'll start here and try the Magi Ruins. I bet we're going to have to go through all of this, though, first and get permission. Even though we have Minos with us. Regardless, either way, we'll take a look, try it out, and figure out where this Magi key piece is. Until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.